Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Today we've got a good one. We are going to be doing Shared Flight, which is a brand new add-on coming to X-Plane 12 and X-Plane 11, where you can simultaneously, it's kind of like a newer version of Smart Copilot that's a lot better. You can see on VATSIM here some people doing some interesting stuff, but we are going to be using, we're going to have the airline simmer as my co-pilot today, so this is going to be a lot of fun as we take the TOTUS A321 from here in London Gatwick over to Charles de Gaulle, Paris. So it should be fun, very short flight, only about 50 minutes long, so I will open it up and we can get started. Right. The airline simmer, can you hear me?
I can indeed. Hello, good evening.
Right. Nice, we've got some nice origami Gatwick scenery here. You can hear the VATSIM planes on the line. Right. Let me stop the
I'm
music.
just running default scenery
Okay,
with a bit
nice.
of the overlay, so the ortho. That's
Okay.
what I tend to stick to. Okay.
Nice. Right. Let's stop faffing about. There's not many people watching at the moment, so we're fine. There's
Did you
zero
ping
people watching.
the shared flight thing as well? I've just got a notification from there.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. I kind of messed up that message so much. Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put it in the stream chat, so hopefully people will see it, but I don't have
Okay.
permissions to do at everyone, unfortunately.
Like in Flight Factor. Where,
Oh yeah.
I'm saying nothing. Right.
Oh, you have permissions to at everyone, do you?
Now I think I'm not sure if everyone does. Let me say I might need to confirm that, but I think I've seen it recently.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It's
right.
an everyone thing. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
cool. Right. Let me put some more relaxing music. If you are watching and the sounds are wrong, like the airline simmer's too loud or etc., then do let me know, because I do not hear what you hear, guys. So do let me know. Right. So if you want to get things ready, I can do the McDo and do the weights. So if you want to get the battery on and stuff like that.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Let's go ahead then. All right. So go and switch on the battery.
See there, guys.
There we
I'm
go.
doing absolutely nothing. That's pretty cool.
It is. It's
right.
it's really nice when
Just want to
you
get the
into
external
okay.
power on, and then just
That's
do the
available.
flow.
Receipt of information marked.
Oh.
You can probably hear the ATIS because I just
Yeah.
tuned into it. So just let me.
Okay, I'm just gonna swap that over for the time being, just until we're ready for it.
Okay.
That's alright.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do a few tests. Engine
Okay.
1 and
Right,
engine 2
I will
fire
get
test.
the weights going.
Alright. Okay.
So for our flight day, let's just have a look here. Where are we going? Oh, this is a bit terrible actually doing it like that. How are we all doing in chat, guys? How is life going? Right. It's very small.
It's good, I'm
little
flying a
tablet.
plane. Going to fly a plane, so it's all good. Go by. Okay, right.
Yes,
Fire test
exactly.
done. Emergency exit lights are armed.
Cool.
I'll just unset our. There we go. Our 1020 showing both sides. I think is 1005. Are you okay if I just go ahead and set that, the QNH?
Yeah, sure. Right.
In fact, I've got a
So we
question
want a
for
zero
you.
fuel weights of 70.9. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for you and your viewers. What does QNH actually mean?
Oh, I've got no
what
idea.
It describes. Okay, right.
What
save
it
that.
stands for?
Yeah, let's stand. Let's
I've
keep
got
that
no
for a bit.
idea.
There we go.
Do you know?
Okay.
Is it a test?
I do, but I'm gonna have to look it up because I only read it earlier, and the brain cells have just gone. You don't need to know that, Carl. Just dispense with that information. But yes.
Pretty sure
Quite
most
interesting.
pilots won't know what QNH stands for.
Oh, I know what it means. So that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's not what
Yeah.
it means. It's what it actually stood for. Yeah.
It's interesting. Right, 5.2 tons of fuel today,
Okay.
and all the weights should be now in. So we should have, yeah, I've got 5.2 on my side. Have you got 5.2 on your side?
Let's just check that. So the fuel page. In fact, I don't need the fuel page, do I?
You could just look at the
Okay.
ECAS,
5.2 is
the
checked.
ECAM.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, cool. And if you're doing the MUC2, I'll file everything and get clearance on that to him. That's alright.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So I'll
Actually,
begin.
should I
with
put the weights on? Remember, don't do sim brief uplink. You're gonna have to type out the whole flight plan.
Gonna have to type that out. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just one of the annoying things about shared flight. Of course,
Yeah.
you don't have the files.
I've got the route here. Providing it's a hardy, the only thing was I saw the METAR is winds from the southeast, and although I said they were taking off the other way, so it might be an idea just to have a nose to the ATIS now, or even
Okay.
have a
Yeah. All right. I'll
walk
be
down
doing the
to
clearance.
runway
So
type thing. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just go ahead though and start to type everything in. So
right, we are easy 173. I'll grab the ATIS then.
Surface wind 140 degrees 4 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Fuel at 4,100 feet. Temperature +10. G point +9. QNH 1005.
Nice.
Acknowledge receipt of information MIG. And advise aircraft type on first contact.
It's Mike,
Quick
right?
information MIG. Time
Mike.
1950. Runway 26 left.
Just,
Transition
can you
level
have a look at
flight
your-
level 75. Surface
Can you have a look at your IRS is, because I had to change that, if that's alright. The IRS switches at the top. Just want to confirm that they are in nav at the moment.
they are in nav. Yeah.
Nice. Right.
Okay.
That's all good. I'm gonna request clearance on ground.
Okay. So we seem to still have this pesky little thing with the cost index. Let me just go ahead and open the cruise flight level first. So, yeah, it doesn't even accept it when I type it in. So it might be that you have to duplicate the flight plan.
What do you mean? Have you typed in the whole flight plan?
No, I'm not that quick. I
Oh.
typed in. Can you see that on the McDo on my side? Can you see the init page is populated apart from cost index?
Your display is currently showing IRS in it.
And that's the only thing. Okay, so far in there I've typed in the city pairs, flight number, flight level, and when I go down to put in the cost index, it's giving me, as in when I type in 40, the box will still say amber. So I think you are going to have to type in the same route. Was it runway 8 left as well? Sorry, 8 right, beg your pardon, with the ATIS.
It was. Let me just have a look at it in text because I did not remember it. Where's the ATIS gone? Oh, we could just listen to it.
Yeah,
MIG. Time 1950 Zulu. Runway in use 26 left.
26
Transition
left.
level, flight level.
that's fine. Okay,
Right.
so I'll put in the
Yeah, if you
Hardy
want to,
one.
if you can fill out all of init A if you want, like the first init page, like from to flight number and stuff. If you haven't done already, it's not coming across on my side. I can do the
Yeah,
weights actually. So
That's what I'm saying. What do you now
Okay.
see then on my McDo? Do you see the flight plan page?
no IRS in it.
Yeah, okay. It's definitely not syncing there. So I'm now
Okay.
down to the Hardy waypoint, and then we're going to go to. Yeah, okay. I'll just go quiet while I just type these in.
Cool. Right, /29. How you're doing in chat, guys? Sorry, less input from me today. How's life? Right, block fuel is 5.2. Just putting this all in the init B page. And you can fill out the init A. Have you filled out Oh no. Okay, don't worry.
I've
Well,
done in it. Sorry, I've done it in it A.
oh, great.
Yeah. So I'm now just doing the flight plan.
If you go to, okay, stop that for a minute because it's init A is not filled out for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so how far have you got?
Init A minus the cost index and flight plan.
It's the whole flight plan.
Down to Bivax, yeah. So yeah, pretty much intact. We just need to enter the star.
Alright, okay. I'm just gonna pull sync transmit. Don't touch anything now.
Okay, not touching a thing.
Yeah, don't touch anything. Right, sorry guys, it's just some shared flight issues. So we are going from London Gatwick to Paris. And the flight number is easy 173. And what cost index have you used?
40, which was on the plan.
40, okay. What
Yeah.
cruise altitude?
230.
23, okay. And down to Bivax, did you say?
To Bivax, yeah.
Have you put in the SID? Or
You took the Hardy 1 X-ray departure.
okay.
And just 2 airways.
Okay.
And then just a Bivax and Bivax only, so I've not entered the Bivax 9 Papa.
Okay.
So yeah, just to explain to anyone watching, the idea of this is I start talking and my dogs bark as well, but just to explain, the idea of shared flight is that you would only do this once, but we're finding in some occasions we have to enter the same flight plan on both McDo's, so Sam's just doing that at the moment. I've already done that, and then hopefully the two will kind of gel together. But as you can see at the moment, we're sharing the same flight deck of this EasyJet 321 Neo.
Anybody in chat? Nope. Not yet.
You've got Bro, who's I think I recognise the name from high school.
What's he doing? Right. I will resume sync transmit now.
Okay.
And can you have a look at your flight plan? Has it changed?
Let's just go through. So let's go to init A. So init A now has a cost index in there. So
yeah,
there's definitely a okay. Flight plan page. That looks the same. So we're going to get 6,000, I guess. Bognut, Hardy. That looks about right. Ziddle, Pitax, and Bivax is the waypoints that I've got in there.
That all looks good. Right, so let me request clearance before we get told off.
Okay.
Right. We're not going to get told off, don't worry.
Oh, so we're not going to get told off. That's fine. Right, so I'll just carry on then.
I was joking.
I know.
Right, let me get on to ground. So cool thing with shared flight, of course, it syncs all the radios. So because my co-pilot's on VATSIM as well, he'll be able to hear everything. So that's something that's quite cool. You'll see Pushback also syncs. So yeah.
I'll switch over to ground then actually as well.
We'll sync it. Oh, I was going to do it. Don't worry.
No, actually, that's a good point. Sorry. Go on. Let me just transfer that back. Do you see on your radios then, my side? Do you see at the moment it's tuned into 121850 on the left-hand frequency?
Yeah, side? I do. Yeah.
Okay, go on. I'll let you carry on. So I think that was already.
Golf Lima Delta, you're looking to leave the zone to the west?
Right, I can now hear some.
See beautiful scenery.
That is actually. I'm just looking at that on my other session. Yeah.
Right.
Very nice. Right, let's enter the zero fuel weight, which is 70.8.
Oh, I've already done that.
I beg your pardon. I mean in the init B page. What I'm finding.
Yeah, I've done that.
Right, mine is again. My
If you
flight-
pause sync transmit, oh no, it's
go
it.
ahead.
No, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Because
Right.
it hasn't carried it across.
Okay.
Try doing it. Let's see what happens.
November Tango,
And
continue
it's
Papa at
/29
Alpha 2.
CG.
Alright, Papa,
Okay, that's so in there.
Nice,
block
that's
fuel,
coming across.
5.2.
Right, let me request clearance. What's our...
227, standard 132, push and start approved, facing to the east.
982 Golf, stand 5-1 right, ready, push and start.
2982 Golf, stand 5-1 right, push and start approved, face west.
5-1 right, push and start through, facing west, easy 982 Golf.
Right, where are we going to Paris?
Oh, Paddy.
Golf Lima Delta, your startup is approved and report ready for taxi. Expect your clearance at the holding point.
Clearance holding point.
Pitch throttle and expect clearance at the hold point. Golf Lima Delta.
Good evening, Gatwick ground, easy 173 with information Mike. We're in A321 on stand 50, requesting IFR clearance to Paris, Charles de Gaulle.
173, hello sir, clear Charles de Gaulle, Zahar 1 X-ray, departure squawk 4476.
4476.
4476 for the Squawk, and we're cleared for either Hardy 1 X-ray departure to Paris, Charles de Gaulle, easy 173, thanks.
173, read back correct.
Oh, thanks
Woohoo.
there. First time. Let's go.
Flight Papa Romeo, taxi Quebec Alpha, Lima,
Right,
Papa and
how
Alpha,
many
ready for
minutes?
holding point Alpha 3.
Okay,
Alright, so
under 1 minute
if I could
now.
just grab you a second for the
Okay.
takeoff data. So this has come up wanting a flat 1.
58 November Tango,
So,
contact the
you
tower
could-
124,
Yeah.
225.
I don't understand about this page. I need to watch a tutorial. Sorry. Made a tutorial about this page. I love it. Right, let's insert this data, and hopefully that's going to come over to you as well. Then, so we've got 147 and 151 for the speeds.
Yeah, that's all come through.
Brilliant. Okay, so the last one is the progress page. What are we landing on? Is it 27 right down in Charles de Gaulle?
Yeah, currently. It might change though.
I've got a choice of 4. I'm just going to pop that into the progress page. Secondary flight plan. We'll just make that a copy of the active, and then we'll go back to the flight plan. So, I think with that I'm good.
Nice. Right.
I'm good with that. I won't bother entering the winds, it's only a short hop. It's only,
Okay. You can just press uplink
Sure.
winds anyway, I think. I'm just going to put in the arrival. Let's just see if that carries across. Before
okay,
we...
and then if it doesn't, I'll do the same.
Yeah. So it's going to be the 9 Papa. Right.
I'll just respond to a few hellos there. That's it's normally Sam's stream, but we're doing shared flight, so hello there. Hello to you all in chat, and hi for you
How's
through
the-
Eclipse.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
how is
I
it?
can see it
Easy
now.
to- Yeah.
How's the tow list plane and 12? Oh, it's going pretty well, I think. Not a lot of difference between X-Plane 11's version, to be honest. I didn't. Have you seen any significant upgrades? Or
5 Alpha Golf information Golf QNH 1005
how's it been going for you?
Neil at star 565 request IFR
Carl?
Sorry, for me.
Yeah.
For me. Sorry, I thought it was responding to the chat. Yeah,
that's all right.
that was, I think the tow list, the tow list was the first plane I flew in X-Plane 12. It was the 319 from Liverpool down to Bristol. So, yeah, has been going alright. I do keep dropping back into X-Plane 11 every now and then. So some of the, probably more my system, some of the graphics just look a bit better for me in
Yeah.
11. But, yeah.
Carl, do you want to try? Should we try something? Do you want to try sharing your screen just on Discord?
Yeah, okay, and then if I get an issue with the frame zone, we'll just
Yeah.
drop it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm conscious
Yeah.
of as well at the moment.
Yeah, don't worry.
No, you did say. Okay, right, let's just go back to Discord.
And I'll request pushback at the same time. Oh, there's somebody behind us, so we can wait a bit.
Okay, so I'm doing pilot flying, am I, for the takeoff?
Yeah.
And then you're doing the landing. Okay, right, let's just share my screen as well then. and then you're going to show what I'm.
Future Eclipse, yeah, welcome. How's it going?
What you're streaming. I'll go with the lowest resolution. And we'll see what we get. Just confirm you can see that. It's giving
Yeah.
you what you want.
Nice.
Golf Lima Delta, taxi
Right.
Tango,
Give me a second.
Romeo,
On.
taxi Tango, Juliet and Charlie, Charlie 1.
There we go. Perfect. Nice.
Tango uniform and hold out.
You should be able to see my co-pilot screen now on your screen.
Brilliant. I see what you've done there. Yeah. Okay. And just to show your viewers that this does sync. If I move your armrest on your
This is the funniest
captain's
thing.
seat, it is. It was just one of those moments.
I'm not touching it at all, guys.
So
Oh.
Sam's not touching that, and I'm just moving the armrest there. So yeah, we just need to be mindful, you know, of a few things that perhaps isn't working as
Yeah.
well. Should we fire up the APU as well?
Yeah, if you want to take controls as well, just keep
Yeah,
it.
because I'll need the thrust and the rudder would help. Okay, right, I'll go for the APU on.
You can see now, guys, if in the bottom left hand of my screen, you can see how some stuff has appeared. So this is how you kind of take control in shared flight. So it's quite small on your screen probably, but you can kind of see that. So it's really easy to access, and you can assign it to buttons as well. So very, very
Just
useful
moving
when
the-
you're...
Yeah, just moving the altitude there. Sorry, just
Okay.
to show that as well. You should see that moving in the flight deck. Let's just say, hey, flap open, start that, and AP bleed.
Just gonna turn on the seatbelt signs.
Yeah.
Right. Oh no.
We've got that, have we?
Trollers. Supervisor, come on. Get on with it.
Right. I'm just going to switch on the fuel pumps.
This
as
is
well.
classic VATSIM, look, guys. What's the... How do you get moderators?
I don't know.
Is it dot wallop?
I'm not sure. I'd hope that the controller would just kick whoever it is.
Please make it like I can understand what you're saying. Singing.
I'll leave it to the rest of them.
Yeah, I'll leave it to the rest of them. Alright.
Yeah. Well, I think you can. Yeah. You see, you can just see in the voice chat. There's a lot of people responding to
Yeah.
that. So yeah, as annoying as it is. Right. Flight directors are on. APU is on. I'm going to disconnect the external power then, if you're good.
Okay, if
just
APU's
confirm.
alive. Yeah. Right, let me
just
request clearance, hold on.
Okay. That's fine. External power is now. Let's just
Easy 173, request your push and start.
Stand by, please.
Oh yeah, he's dealing with a guy.
Okay. Perfect.
That's fair enough. Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
Why?
The thing is, you know, everybody reacts on what these people want, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So,
Nice new takeoff calculator.
do you need to? I mean, I can quite happy to do that if you want. The external power, I'll just go ahead and disconnect that now.
Hold on.
Just
Oh, sorry. Could you set that? Sorry.
yeah, of course. Yeah, that was me that read it back to you as well, and didn't.
Yeah,
so,
sorry.
446.
Easy 173, our score now should be set. Sorry about that. I always forget that. Push start approved, face west, easy 173, thanks.
Okay, so I'm just going to disconnect the external power. Just confirm
Okay.
that you can see the APUs running, please. I don't want to wreck it.
Yeah, it's like 100
And
RPM on my end.
okay, and chocks as well. I'm going to disconnect that because the parking brake is set.
Okay.
Perfect. Right, I'll call for better pushback.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to do that, don't you? Yeah,
Whichever way, I was going to say, if
you probably have to do that.
There we go, thank you. What's your aircraft type and your stats number, please?
If you want to start the
are you
pushback,
are you in any doubt, or
We are
sure it's me to do
you can do it. You do it.
Okay. Right, and we are going to face west, so just let me spend a few moments here. So that's going to be pushback nose,
Yeah,
left.
That's the right
Nose
way.
left.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course you can see.
I always
everything.
get confused when it's like pushback to the left and pushback to the right. Like, which way is that?
398 Mike Taxi, Quebec Alpha, Lima, Papa and Alpha.
Okay, let's go ahead and call in then.
Alpha, Lima, Papa, Alpha number.
Yeah, if you're tight for time, you can just press start pushback and it automatically plans it and then calls it. Just
Ground
fine.
Yeah.
cockpit. Tow is driving up.
You heard that, guys, on my stream, how it came across, so that's pretty cool. Automatically comes across. Yeah.
Okay, so here's a truck. I'm going to put the beacon light on,
Okay.
and I'll go with engine 2 first, as
Okay.
it's a bus to start that. Okay. Right.
Ground, good evening, Skybus 266 Gate 2, information, light aircraft type A320 Neo, information, IFR to...
Just to let you know at the moment, X-Pilot's not too clear for me, so once we get in the air I'll just sort the volumes out, especially of course when we transfer
Okay.
over. Because the plan is you're going to land.
Yeah, that's the plan, guys. Shouldn't be too long either. Only about a 50-minute flight, so.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Contact tower on
Okay, let's just
124.2.
verify what he said. We'll just bring up the doors page.
Yeah, that's all good.
Bleed page, ready for
Just
booking.
551,
That's fine. Just ready fault lights. It's all
2669, so clear to Verona to Buckner, 1 X-ray departure, squawk 2256.
I'm just going to reduce the range on my side on the navigation display. And the flight directors, have you got 1 FD2 your side? Climb nav and 1 FD2.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, I've got speed on my side. Okay, yeah, it's fixed now. It's
Bypass
fine.
pin inserted.
Ah, right.
Release parking brake.
Right, I'll release the parking brake if you're ready.
Okay, ready? Yep, thank you.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
That's so kind. So kind, wow. I'm joking.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and over to ignition. Just verify the bleeds.
Yeah.
Page changes. Perfect. And let's go ahead and start engine 2.
If you want me to do anything, then
Will do. Yeah,
I always come
I'm
across as like I'm doing absolutely nothing on shared flights.
No, it's fine. I mean, we've had a few of these, so yeah. I'm just looking down there at the moment, so if you just remain aware, please, of what's going on,
Sure.
just in case anyone tries to nick our
Beautiful.
Still carrying on. Wonderful. Yeah.
See our nice origami scenery here. Nice bridge. I think, unfortunately, we won't go under.
On a 51 kilo X-ray, Gatwick, hello, taxi Juliet, hold short Papa, expect stand 28.
Okay, N2's right, N1's rising, EGT's rising.
Taxi with Juliet, will charge Papa for right now, 51 kilos.
How are you all doing in chat, guys? Who's watching at the moment? What are you doing? How's your week been?
United 55, taxi Kilo, Papa, Zulu, and Mike, hold Mike 1. Kilo, Papa, Zulu, hold short Mike 1.
Right, ready to start.
Fine, and yeah, that's about
Engine
all.
number 1.
4.225, goodbye.
124.225.
Alright, I'll bring flaps 1 down.
Okay, so
Good evening, easy 819.
here's another quiz then. EGT went to 570 on engine 2, so do we think engine 1's going to be higher or lower? On engine
Higher.
Higher.
No idea.
Let's see.
Presumably, as the plane's already warm, maybe.
I don't know. I think
Or maybe it has to work less hard, so it'd be lower.
105, read back correct.
Good evening, 867 Echo Juliet, stand 52 middle at A320 with information.
Stars down here.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Right, set the parking brake.
Disconnecting code. Stand by.
Clear to destination left plane
Right.
night departure as scope is 1250 AC67 Echo Juliet.
Yep. Coming alive.
Read back correct.
Gatwick ground, Ryanair 8526, information Mike, aircraft type is a Boeing 737-800, need to pick up IFL to Paris.
Oh, he's following us.
Hello, report your
Is he?
stand number, please.
I'm joking. No, he's not.
Stand 145.
There's many common flights that fly to Paris. Presumably.
I'll disconnect then and go to hand signals. Better
Clear to
pushback. That was a
Chopper
draw, by the
Golf
way.
Hardy 1
570
X-ray
both
departure,
sides.
squawking
Okay, you've got
1143.
the parking brake
Wow.
set. I'll put the ignition back
What is your requested
to
level,
normal,
please?
and then bring up
Yeah.
a flight control page.
70, if that's okay.
Or not a flight control page, but the trim was down 0.2 units. Let me just verify that. Down
Code
0.2 units.
disconnected. A
Okay.
bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Yeah, it's down 0.1 on my side, but that doesn't matter a
Yeah.
huge amount.
Okay, so I'll just do
Just
a control
verify all
check.
that
Elevators
data.
down. And ailerons left. And ailerons right. Rudders, let's just see. I've not got the dog in here tonight sleeping, so should get good rudder authority. Full left. And
There was
full
someone I think
right.
was calling as well. Your
Okay.
readability is 1.
Oh, readability 1. Oof.
Right, I'll just go then for the APU. Switch that off.
Okay.
Ryanair 8526, stand 145, request for start.
And then
Ryanair 8526, Roger, after the company
excuse me.
737-800.
I'll go to taxi. You wanna
Alright, okay.
call clearance and
Yeah.
blue lights, please?
Okay.
After the 737, pitches from, taxis from left to right, please start approved, face east.
Hello again, I've been
Oh, missed it.
I'll just put the ground chart as well on my side, and then we can both hopefully find that.
Pine 74 X-ray Papa, hello, Pids Frankfurt, it's an info 1 Mike, departure squawk 7641.
Seattle Frankfurt by the info 1 Mike departure squad 7641 by 74 X-ray Papa.
74 X-ray Papa, read back correct.
Easy 173, request taxi. Oh, almost.
Sorry? Excuse me? Okay. Ryanair 51 Kilo X-ray, continue Juliet, stand 28.
Continue stand 28 for Ryanair 51 Kilo X-ray. Oh no, I was only saying that someone was just sitting on push talk, and I already have enough of a headache from London Central coming down there, so I don't need any more.
The message to all aircraft there from me as well.
Yeah.
To my head-in.
Easy 173, we'll try not to, but could we request taxi?
You can taxi Lima and Papa, hold short Juliet.
Taxi Lima Papa and hold short of Juliet, Easy 173.
Pretty sure the same control at that one time. I was trying to
Okay,
get out
Lima
there,
Papa
but
and
you were on
Juliet, so
delivery
that's
at,
straight ahead.
they're about
And then
10
turn
aircraft.
And
left,
turn,
of course.
yeah, turn left.
Okay.
Right.
Probably. I don't have good memory.
Alright,
I'm ready when you
to-
are.
Sure, alright, so we'll go
Right,
parking brake.
parking brake released.
Thank you.
All the lights are on,
Thank you.
and
She's
ready
just
to go.
rolling there a little bit.
I'll do the cabin check.
Easy 9013, request taxi to the gates.
Cool.
913,
All blues are
Hello,
disappeared.
taxi Juliet, Romeo and Lima, stand 5.
No glow,
5,
brilliant.
2.
Yeah.
Taxi
Nice.
Julia, Romeo and Lima,
Right.
10552, Easy
Which
913.
runway are we using again?
6 left.
26
so
left,
Papa is
okay.
the next left.
And Gatwick ground.
Okay, so that's the big bridge there that goes down to the sort of TUI bit.
It's 195, stand.
That's where we flew from last July. It's the south terminal, isn't it? TUI and doing an EasyJet go. Okay, so let's go.
Gatwick going
Break
green
here.
Take a left, yeah. Left here.
Taking a left, you see.
1005, Boeing 738,
Yeah.
request clearance to Frankfurt.
And 6 Juliet, hello sir, cleared Frankfurt, some info, 1 Mike departure, squawk 5.
Hold short of Juliet. Right. Okay.
Juliet.
Frankfurt, Winford 1 Mike, squawk 5015.
Was that out?
I've got it on the map, so
Juliet 3 back.
Juliet. Okay.
just keep on going down here. I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Don't worry about him being slightly off the line, guys. It's senior in mismatch. So another issue I've found with Explain 12 is that they've been overlapping like the taxiway lines and stuff. So I think this is a common issue with custom Explain 11 airports. So don't worry about that, guys.
Yeah, good point. I'm using default here, aren't I?
Yeah.
So Juliet is the next one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it on the taxiway signs. Just do that.
Yeah.
And keep on going.
And then left. left here.
No, just stop. Just stop. Just stop.
Just for next time, find your left.
There we go. We are stopped there. Holding short. Hopefully we're holding short.
I've gone.
Yikes.
Thanks. Stand 2-3 for Kilo 1232.
1232, thank you. Cleared Frankfurt, Minfo, 1 Mike departure, squawk 7017.
Good evening, Fox Aviation.
We are cleared to Frankfurt, Minfo 1 Mike departure,
How's it going?
squawk 7017.
1232, read back correct. User 173, continue Papa and Alpha Sierra to holding point Alpha 2.
So it's Papa Sierra.
Can you continue Papa, Alpha, Sierra, then holding point Alpha to Easy 173. Right. Keep going.
So straight on down to Alpha.
D67 Echo Julia, stand 5-2, push and start approved,
Yeah.
place west.
Straight ahead.
The ground, line off 2669, ready to push and start stand 2.
Bus 2669,
next
stand
left.
2, push and start approved, QNH 1005.
Yeah.
Start approved, QNH 1005, line off 2669.
Alpine 5 Alpha Golf, request push and start.
You should see
Stand
my
by
driving.
And 5 Alpha Golf, Roger, just gonna have a hold your position for there. Oh, sorry, hold your
Okay,
position
so
for
along
now.
here.
And I will call
Yeah.
you back. Give me another 5 minutes, please.
Got it, okay.
Ready.
And then
And
we have aircraft ahead of us, a United and a Swiss.
Yeah, nice. That is very cool.
So we'll just
And pull in to the right here.
pull into the
I
right.
think. Yeah. Alpha Sierra, I think they said.
Can
We
I
may
look
have
right
missed it.
here then?
Um,
Tell you what, let me just right to a hold.
I think, yeah, this right here, just stop at the holding point here.
Easy 173, contact the tower 124.225. Goodbye.
124.225 tower, Easy 173, thanks. Right, let me do that. And so if you keep on going to the holding point,
Signing off, thanks to you, and happy birthday, actually.
My pleasure, bye-bye.
oh yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day, isn't it?
Of course, just
Good evening, and you guys, haha. Thanks, man.
we'll be fine once we're in the air. I will be.
Good evening, Gatwick Tower, Easy 173 is holding at Alpha Sierra.
Easy 173, tower, hello, hold Alpha 1, 26 left.
Hold Alpha 1, 26 left, Easy 173. Right, yeah, I think just
yeah.
follow the planes in front.
I'm hoping, because Alpha 1, right, Alpha 1 looks to be on our right hand side, looking
Oh,
right
yeah.
around the chart.
Yeah, if you veer over there, actually.
So actually that's where he wants us to hold.
If you
then,
do
isn't it?
90 degrees turn to the right.
Yeah, I'll just get the left engine up
Yeah,
there.
that's what I thought where we meant to be, so, but yeah, don't worry.
Okay. That's fine.
Just, yeah, keep on going. Just to the lights here for the runway.
Yep.
Whoa, slow down a bit.
Sorry, it's
Stop,
just one of those where you are. A few things there that are working not in the way that physics had in mind, I think. So,
555, so between 1506 knots, following 26 left, clear takeoff.
Here we go, let's watch this Fats in traffic. Are you ready?
I'm just going to set the parking brake while we do that.
Okay.
Okay, brilliant. So,
787.
72, contact ground, 121.18, yeah. 121, that's right now, 130,
Okay. It's very loud, sorry guys.
I'm on 245, continue approach for 26 left, just becoming number 1.
Beautiful. Look at this sunset. It's gonna be nice. There's a Cessna here waiting. Don't know what you're doing.
it's probably waiting for the next jumbo that's feeling a bit hungry.
Nice. Nice rotation now.
I completely forgot about you, I'm so sorry. No problem. Go for Lima
Okay, I'm just going to clear the status on the...
Going Tower around at 8526.
If you want to join the stream, guys, don't forget to like the video, do subscribe as well.
8526 town, hello, Alpha 2.
If you want more of these, do let me know.
Hold Alpha 2, 8526.
Fine.
Oh, fine.
Find out,
Great.
find out what Q&H means.
555, nothing further, I'm afraid. Unicom 128, yeah.
2.8 United 557, you have a fantastic night. See ya.
See ya.
Tower, good day, Easy 568, it's stand 231 right. Sorry, hold on.
Grounds online 1218.
This guy is very British.
Day 8567, 231, goes information event.
Smooth taxi. Oh wow, thanks. That was Carl, so yeah, we'll see.
Ground 121.18.
Ah, I see that. Oh, thank you.
Wolf Tango Alpha Lima Delta, your clearance, hold position, clear to leave the Gatwick control zone, routing to the southwest,
Okay,
not above
so
altitude 1,500 feet to be
got a clear line.
Gatwick QNH is 1005, and your score
The Swiss
is
will be before us, I think.
3755.
That's fine. Okay, so we've got flat one.
My clearance is to
147 and 147 and 152, and then once we take off, we're heading south.
Yeah, just follow the flight plan. It'll take you all the way there.
Just, oh yeah, that's why we've done it. No, what I mean is, I'm just making sure I don't, what's the word? Making sure we're just orientated in the right frame
Yeah.
of mind.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing there. So yeah. And then we've got
Altitude
altitude
seven.
coming.
Feedback is correct and hold position. I will get you away shortly.
Okay.
Really want to turn the
And
sounds down very well.
Alright, and
Oh, here
6,000
we go.
is our initial altitude, right? I know that's on the
Hopefully we're
SID.
down to after the landing.
Yeah,
bearing this
that should be
320,
fine.
not sure
That'll
if
guide us up.
left by Charlie 1,
Perfect,
line up
okay.
away, 26 left behind. Line up from way after this traffic, go for that one.
How about a bird strike or double engine failure?
You can see the people on final. That's pretty nice.
Okay. If we
Some
if
weird
I explain
clouds.
once, I'm probably responsible for ditching a 737 around Mayfield or wherever it was. So
I always get concerned with these things that you're telling it like you did it in real life. So.
no, I mean, do you remember that? Do you remember when we tried the Zebo?
Oh yeah. Oh, you talk about that. Yeah.
1245, I forgot if I told you, but clear to land, 26 left.
Yeah, so just a nice, smooth touchdown in Paris will be nice.
Oh, no
maybe
pressure
the bird
then.
strikes and double engine failures will be they'll be good on
Oh.
another day.
Is this guy going around? No, I don't think so, no. It looked like it was going around for a second.
Is that a 320 next to us?
Where is it?
319 on the left of us.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh. Ooh, few easies there on our...
Scenery is amazing. Wow. I just need to update it, and I'll be fine.
So
Also notice how... Right, we're going to be cleared to line up after this guy, so I will try and pay attention.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's one thing about VATSIM, of course, is just knowing when it's going to be your turn and trying to think ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you watching the Air
Yeah.
Olympus.
Nothing else to do.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, that's a moment. When they land, they still haven't figured that out. Velocity should have done it, but it hasn't solved the latency issue on landing. How about a bird strike? Oh yeah, you read that out.
Yeah.
I didn't realise Fox Aviation said that.
Oh, right. That's
Sneaky.
what I was saying. No, let's just get there. I don't think we've got the procedure.
245, keep it rolling. Second right on Juliet, contact ground 1218.
Right, so the Swiss is rolling. So the Swiss roll. See, I'm here all week.
Oh no.
Swiss roll.
Swiss roll, that's brilliant.
Better leave my.
He's
my
actually
jokes.
rolling. I don't know. Has he actually been cleared for takeoff?
I'm not sure.
He hasn't. There's a Cessna on the runway. Is there a Cessna on your end as well?
I don't
Where is
see
he?
it.
223 Echo Romeo, expect to go around due to traffic not vacated.
Okay, so he's got a bit cranky, so he's gonna. That aircraft's got to go around.
Yeah. There's definitely a Cessna on my end, or some GA aircraft.
Clear with Delta, immediate left turn after departing, clear takeoff, 26 left, surface wind 1506 knots.
Clear to take off and immediate left after takeoff, Coffee Middle.
Yeah, that sounds like a GA aircraft. You wouldn't have that for IFL, I don't think.
No.
Interesting.
That's the only
Surprised
thing
you
to be
even
aware
allowed to do
of.
that.
Was, whilst we're programmed in the SID, I just heard him giving that Delta an immediate left after departure, so just in case.
I think that was for the GA aircraft. I think that's not
right. Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't give that for IFL, I don't think.
No. Be careful, the Ryanair is trying to ram us. I really can't. I think the Ryanair's behaving. Right, the Swiss is definitely rolling now, so let's just, I think we do just need to...
Okay,
ears out.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll put the land lights on now.
It won't harm, it won't hurt, will it?
No.
See?
Right, so 147. Oh. Plane, hurry up. Right, and TARA. Okay, I'll put that on in a second. Cool.
Yeah.
Be careful, the Ryanair Sentry 7 is trying to... Yeah, sorry.
River 23 Echo Romeo, cleared to land, 26 left, surface wind 1506 knots.
Okay. So
Got quite a lot of people trying to ram us.
173 behind the landing, BA 320 Neo via Alpha 1, line level 8, 26 left behind.
Line up and wait behind the incoming traffic, EC173. You can see them coming in now.
Okay.
Beauty of takeoff clearance is you don't really have to read back any of it, you just have to read back, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I've just released a parking brake, so we're just going forward. We might as well just roll
Delta,
forward.
thanks for that. Report leaving.
Right, go. Not too fast, not too fast.
That's it, it's just got us up to 10 knots quicker than I would
Oh,
normally do.
floater, he's a floater.
Okay.
Sorry guys, this is my entertainment. Oh, maybe a bounce. I won't expose his bad landings. I'm joking.
260 Lima, hello, continue approach for 26 left, surface wind 1506 knots, number 3.
So he's going to want us away.
Number 3,
PDQ. Right, let's just roll there.
Best call
Hopefully-
sign, guys. 69 whiskey.
Yeah. Okay. Are we? How does that look to you? Does it look like I'm lined up, or as I say, there will be a slight
yeah.
difference?
Yeah, it's fine.
D173, clear takeoff.
Okay.
26 left, surface wind 1506 knots.
Okay, take off.
Cliff takeoff, easy 173.
Okay,
Give it
50
2,
odd.
okay, Romeo, second right, so Juliet, contact ground 121.8 here.
Okay, I'll start the clocks.
Thank you.
Tog's in chat, guys. I think we've done everything else. Alright, speed's alive, 80 knots.
Okay.
And radio check.
100. 120.
2156 tower.
V1 and rotate.
Rotating.
Oh.
Downward, do you copy 225?
And gear up, please.
I'm reading 5, what's the call sign?
Nice. Right, and we are climbing, positive rate, as I said. Should have said earlier.
That's right. Just gonna.
Nice.
That was for us, wasn't it? Nothing.
Oh, what did he say?
Climb. I think he just said over to Unicom. Just.
Cool.
I've got the
Double
aircraft.
tower, left these on
If you wanna.
Okay.
Liquid Delta,
Hold
thanks,
on.
Unicom 128 here. 122 decimal.
Oh yeah, oh, okay, we're on to Unicom. Okay.
173,
Okay.
Unicom 1228 here.
Over to Unicom, easy 173, good night, thanks.
Gatwick Tower, easy 8.
Okay, most of the ATC's logged off then. That's
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, flat config 0, please. Sorry.
nice. Right, there's the FPS issues that I was wondering about.
Okay.
Okay. You reconnect, that's him. This is why I did not want to fly into Gatwick, because it would have been terrible on performance.
They're normally so busy as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. So loud. It's crazy. Outside. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. Wow. 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 That's pretty cool. Flex 1, thanks for observation. Right, and let's do a flyby.
Yeah, what's your speed zone at the moment?
Oh. My speed is currently 225. And we're at
That's fine, yeah,
5,000.
that's right.
So we can go
5,000.
direct. We can skip ahead a bit if you want.
We can do
But-
what we want, can't we? If I'm gonna.
We can go straight up to cruise. So,
Yeah, sure. Okay. Do you want to do that? And I'll just bungle along here for a moment
okay.
with the how to keep it. If you just want to go cruise alt and just push to remain in. Oh no, pull. Sorry, pull, and then it will be an open climb then.
Okay. Wait, I need
So-
to do direct to a waypoint because it's got annoying. Hold on, we'll do it in a second anyway.
Yeah.
There we
so
go.
I've-
Right. Nice. Right, let me get the music on.
Did you pull the alt? Because it's gone in. It's in climb, not open climb.
Okay, let me put it again. Is that better?
I said open climb, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And I've still got the aircraft, which I'm okay with. If you're just
Yeah.
roll that back again. Going a bit too
Oh yeah, you're
fast
still
here.
flying manual. Yeah, that's a bit confused. Right, let me know when you
Yeah.
want the autopilot.
Do you want to give us a direct to whichever is an appropriate point.
Okay.
Not seeing that on the navigation display unless I can still see the star, the city, even the city.
There you go. Should give us you a nice one in, hopefully. Is it direct? No, it hasn't on your side. Oh, oh well. It's done a direct too on my side.
Okay, what's the waypoint?
Kilo Kilo Sierra 20.
I might have to do the same. If I'm going to do that, would I need to pause sync transfer? Or...
You can try it without it, it's fine, because it won't really affect. Yeah, just try doing it. Just the second one there. Yeah.
20, okay, yeah, sorry. See what I'm doing. And let's go then with autopilot on. Should have done that. Right, so we've got...
Alright, there's 10,000.
Okay, thrust climb, open climb, nav. We'll let go of the controls, I'm just making sure that, so we're just doing a slight roll to the right. Towards...
Yeah.
Okay, and then 25 is the next one, followed by Bogner.
Yeah, nice.
Perfect. Okay, and then you've got the... you've done the lights. Thank you. Right, I'm just going to pull up Volanta on my side. And there, yeah, see what you mean. But we have got Paris centres online.
Nice.
So we've got Paris centre
good.
approach. So,
That was lucky.
I could have a challenge, couldn't I?
Oh yeah, you'll be doing it. Don't worry. London Centre's always worse, so... I don't know how London Centre gets so busy, to be honest. I say because there's so many London airports, but still, like, Paris must have still quite a lot. And that doesn't get as busy, so I don't know what they do differently.
When I flew into the Rhodes event and the one down in Pagoda, they were both just nicely, you know, sequenced. You weren't just like trying to get a word in.
Yeah.
It was just
I mean, I was on New York Centre and that a few weeks ago. Someone else, a few months ago more like, and it was horrendous. It was even worse than London. It was probably twice as bad as London. It's completely crazy. I could not think. I had to let my co-pilot take over because I just could not.
Yeah.
He had to do everything. He had to land the plane as well. I felt so bad. But yeah, I just couldn't.
Right.
Alright, come on, FPS.
I might have the same issue as well as what you've got with the FPS.
My CPU is just really bad, I think. It's going to be good, but... It's absolutely beautiful though, guys. Look at this. You would not have this in X-Plane 11. This is real live weather at the moment. This is absolutely stunning. Wow. Volumetric clouds. How's it all going in chat, guys? Do you let me know?
Jet 2634 contact with town. Frequency 118.65.
Again, this is strange because I would have expected it to have got a bit upset on ground and not on the air.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I suppose it has to load more if you're on the ground, if you're in the air, presumably.
I might have to jettison my screen sharing first.
No, because we're just about to be over ocean, so it's just about to improve massively. Trust me. Just about to go over the channel.
Let me leave that as disconnected for a moment then.
Okay. Yeah, we're on Unicom anyway, so.
Yeah. I'll write down the frequency.
Oh, it's got rain. Nice. X-Plane 12 is improving, certainly, yeah. I hope there's still a lot of work to do though, especially on the clouds, but they're definitely getting a lot better. And they definitely know about the issues as well. Now, if you look at this, Orbix True Earth in the background looks absolutely amazing. It's just incredible. I just love Orbix True Earth. It's probably the best, like the best scenery you can get, to be honest. It's very cheap as well now at the moment. Well, it's not very cheap, but I think it's about £15 for each package when it's on sale,
Okay.
which is now, I think. So definitely recommend it. But the only trouble is it does increase CPU stress a lot, so that's my problem. But yeah, look at that off the wing. What's going on there? Look at this. Weird. Look at that, guys. Look off there. Must be the rain and the water. And maybe the ice that we're going through. It's like... This is weird. Right, we are now cruising.
Yep. Okay, so if it's 26 left, I'm just doing a very quick thinking ahead. That's the only thing with this. What do we get on 26 left?
Look at those cube Minecraft clouds, yeah. Welcome to X-Plane. Microsoft's clouds are so much better than X-Plane's. Oh, it's completely different when you step into Microsoft Flight Simulator. A lot of work to do in X-Plane. Right, how far are we?
Okay, so Bivax. So if it's 26 left, you've got an ILS or an RNAV.
Okay, I'll take the ILS.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right, I'm gonna be back just a second.
Okay. In fact, sorry, I made a mistake there. Did I say 26 left? No, you go do what you need to do, and I will see you.
I'll be back in just a few minutes. I need to go to the loo.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Fox, I've not got much experience at all on, I say I've got no experience, sorry, on Microsoft Flight Sim. Don't have it, I've just got X-Plane 12 that I primarily use, and P3D that I occasionally use, and my plans are this year to get a new system. And I think then I'll probably have a look at getting Microsoft Flight Sim. So I've just connected back to VATSIM, and hopefully it's going to remain connected. Just having a few FPS issues. So we have got Paris that's online. We're not yet in their airspace, so I'm just preparing. So the idea is that Sam's going to land, and I'm going to take the radios, so we don't fly often. It just makes sense for one of us to do one part of the flight, and the other to do the other part of the flight. If you're maybe doing two sectors with this, you can probably do what you do in the real world, and have one of you as pilot flying and one of you as pilot not flying. Favourite controllers in Europe? Until recently, I've not been flying online a lot. But the last two events I did was down to Rhodes and Haggerda, and if I get time, there's an event down in Sharm el Sheikh tomorrow as well, so I tend to just go where an event is, because I don't get time to, to fire up the sim every day. I tend to try to look for where there's a particular event. So I'm not sure, but I would like to fly into Germany. As we were saying, London just gets quite busy. What about yourself? Do you fly on VATSIM?
Right. We've got to add contacts them. Have you got that message?
Have we really? I haven't.
Okay, are you still on VATSIM? I think you disconnected, didn't you?
I am. Yeah, I did, but I'm back online. So
if you connect them to 128.1, if you take over.
Okay. And shall I use Com 2 or just go and keep it as Com 1?
You just leave it as Com 1, I think.
That's fine.
I'm just going to take control now. That's
Okay,
alright.
Go ahead and do that.
So
I'll
to
just
take control,
ignore
guys, all you
photos.
do is click these buttons, so it's very simple. Seamless, no issues there.
Okay, so you've got that. I've now got the message to say that you've got the rudders and thrust. Just move these out of the way.
If you want to, yeah,
And I'll
contact.
start listing out. Yeah.
Smoke 319 for that. Ici available by the Unicode 122 have a good weekend. Bonsoir.
Shuttle 1 Tango Bravo, contact Manchester Tower on 118.625. Have a safe flight, goodbye.
I'm hearing something else as well. Just let me. I'm just gonna fill Com2 up with a non-active frequency because I'm sure I'm getting 2.
Okay.
People talking about
if you want to connect to them, and I'll enter the descent data, and then we'll be ready to descend quite soon.
Yeah.
I'm quite late at doing this. Right.
That's right. We're easy 173, aren't we?
Yeah.
Paris, bonsoir. This is easy 173 at flight level 230.
173 Paris, bonsoir. Identified you cleared Bibax, not a whiskey arrival.
So Bibax whiskey arrival.
Yeah, just look at the flight plan, be sure that's what it is.
Bibax 1 whiskey arrival for easy 173.
Just got the Bibax 9 and whiskey arrival.
Apologies, 9 whiskey arrival for 173. Yeah. So it's Bivax 9 whiskey. I think originally I was looking at 9 Papa. Okay.
And then when you're ready, can you request descent?
Oh.
Because if you look at the marker, we're very close now.
So I've got 100 and something miles to go. Is that what you've got?
No, I've got like 5. Less than 5 now. If you look at the ND.
I'm in total to go.
Oh.
That's all. Okay, I'll buzz him. Easy 173 request descent.
173 decent, flight level 120 direct Colline.
And did you get what he said? Direct
Yeah.
to
Direct to Kudil or something. Could you get him to spell it out?
Hello. Descent 110, can you just repeat the waypoint for easy 173 please?
173 Bravo, flight level 120 and direct Colline, Kilo Oscar Lima India Victor.
Descent 120 direct to Koliv for easy 173. Yeah, I didn't see Koliv in the plan.
I didn't see that either. What was it again? Did you hear all of it? I'm such a bad controller. So it's
120.
Yeah.
And then we've got Koliv. Kilo Oscar Lima India Victor.
Kilo Oscar Lima India. Then what's it? Victor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll just try and get a.
I'll go direct to that now. If you want to start the send as well.
I'll start the descent then down to
Flight level 290 will be your final for today.
120. I'll use open descent then because we're going to go off the flight plan. So it makes sense just to go down.
Let's get to 490 decent, flight level 110.
Okay, let's start to hydrate.
Thanks, Fox Aviation. I think we got it now. And direct to...
I think you're right, Fox.
86 by X-ray approved, climb 240. Let's get 240 correct. 240 correct, 86 by X-ray. Bulkhead 3135, contact the approach 121.15. Good evening.
Move to the goal approach 121.15 3135. Bye bye.
Right, so there we go. Amended the flight plan there. In these lazy airspaces, they give you big shortcuts for final. Oh, right. Yeah, France is a big country. Why is it so orange?
I think we chose a nice time of day though to arrive.
Yeah.
Flight 2669, climb flight level 370, direct to Geta.
Are you gone to heading mode?
Tango
I'm not on heading mode. I'm on. Do you want to put us back?
Yeah.
I'm on.
Can you?
I'm on
Okay.
the thing, so I'm on the route.
So I'm just doing push, and it's not doing that. So if you see the flight control panel, you see there I've got 155. Okay, and that's
Okay.
not what you've got.
No,
No. Okay.
I mean you could pause sync transmit and have a go, just for a second, and then just press it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not responding to me.
Okay.
I think it probably wanted the
Resume it then, yeah.
resume sync. It's probably wanted. Probably wanted the fact that, or it's probably missing the fact that I've not done the direct. That's probably what it's out to step with.
Okay. Right. Let me look at the chart. Are we all doing a chat? Is there anyone else but Fox Aviation? So lovely to have you, Fox Aviation. But anyone else?
Just going to reload my chart as well on my side. Just to
173, contact the good approach on 121.15, good evening.
Good approach, 121.15, easy 173. Many thanks for your ATC. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. 121. 150. It's him.
27 right. Are we still expecting 27 right? I think we are.
Right, I'm about to drop from that sim again. Just
Oh.
let me see if this sorts itself out. It's not. Let me just look down at the McDo and I'll see what happens there.
Right, so the minimum is going to be 590.
Reconnect and I'll see what we
Okay.
get. And I'll just keep looking at the McDo. And I don't know if that
Yeah,
will
keep me
help.
updated, because otherwise I'll take over.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, I got my driver's license on Tuesday. Wow, amazing. Is that first time? Second
Not
time?
welcome.
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm getting the FPS issues now.
Right, 121. 150, so let me just tune that. Don't hear anything. All approach Bonsoir, this is easy 173, direct to Colive.
Second time, nice.
I don't hear anything now.
Are you still connected?
Easy 173.
Are you still connected to VATSIM?
Yeah,
Is
he's
it
just asked for who it
Oh.
was. Hang on.
Easy 173, bonsoir.
Yeah.
Which terminal are you planning on parking tonight?
Just at the closest one.
Where do you want?
Just wherever you want. I don't really care.
Yeah, wherever we want, to be honest. Whatever runway's in use, we will stand is 26 left.
Easy 173, the reason for that is 26 left would be easier if you're on Terminal 2, but if you would like 27 right for Terminal 1, let me know which is your preference.
Okay, do you wanna? Anything
I don't
you
mind.
know?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, let's go with 27 left, please, for easy 173.
Confirm 26 left.
27 left.
26. 26.
Unable, I can
Hang
give
on.
27 right.
Okay. Okay,
Go
let's
with 27 right.
Let's do 27 right. Just confirm 27 right for easy 173.
Easy 173, in that case, 27 right, my past 6 whiskey transition.
Sorry, could you just Mopass transition? Was that for the Easy 173?
Yep, correct. The same one that's in the text. Mopar 6 Whiskey transition to 7 right.
Understood. And just let you know, we're now level at 120 for Easy 173.
Tip top, brake, Walker 3135, descent, altitude 5,000
Are you
feet.
good with that?
1008.
Yeah. So Mopar, I think we've
Mopar.
already got that.
Mopar 6 Whiskey. I think Mopar transition. Same one that's in the chat, he said he didn't get anything past him. 27 right, that's what you requested, that's what I've got written down. So, that'll mean that terminal whatever. Terminal 1 was it? That. Let's
Okay.
just get down and then we'll worry about that. Right, I'm not going to be looking anywhere apart from the McDo.
Okay, you can, if you need to, you can stop streaming.
Okay, let's see what that does. Line up with you.
So the Mopar transition, have we already got that in? Or I think we may need to add it.
I think you may need to.
Mopar 6.
Mopar 6 Whiskey.
Six,
Yeah.
I've got 9 whiskey. Oh no, wait, what's our star?
So it's-
Oh, the bib bags, okay. Yeah, hold on.
Right, my apologies. Sorry, I was saying 6 Whiskey when that's not. Well,
Oh, is it 9 whiskey?
hang on. So he said Mopar 6 Whiskey transition. And we were given a Bipax 9 Whiskey arrival.
Okay.
But does that make sense as to what you're seeing or not?
Yeah, I've got that now. Okay, yeah.
I'm just going to stop streaming and let's see if that makes any.
Right,
any
there we go.
difference there.
We should have an amended flight plan now.
Okay, so that's where I can't
Walker
see it.
3135, maintain present heading. Maintain
Yeah.
present heading, Walker 3135.
So I'm blind as to what you're doing because there's nothing on my navigation display. But let's just keep it.
Oh,
as-
I've just amended the flight plan, so...
That's fine. Like I say, it's not synced over. But
Okay, don't worry then.
you
It'll be fine.
you've got the navigation. I've got the comms. So that's
Yeah.
that's how we'll roll.
Thanks, Fox Aviation. Right.
27 right, Whiskey Trans RLS. Okay.
Yeah, I've got it now. I was just getting confused between stars and transitions. Wow, look at that.
Right.
It goes so purple outside. Hopefully it will clear us down sometime soon.
Yeah. As you heard, I hinted
Yeah.
to him on that. Right. Let's just.
Alright, nice. We can land with low to brake. Cool.
Okay. So you'd be good with the auto brake and the landing speeds. Got that. Yeah, I can just see that we've got 41 miles to go. That's showing on the CDU on the McDo over here.
Okay, yeah. Oh, why is it...
Easy 173, turn left heading 090.
Left at 090 for Easy 173.
Don't know why it suddenly went to heading. Maybe it
So
suddenly
you've got,
wanted to sync that.
so you've got 090. Like, yeah, I think it's gonna.
Yeah,
stop us around,
it
isn't
should have been on the route, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the route.
Bonsoir,
Yeah.
Air France 210, on passe les 4000 pieds.
Okay, so
Air
it
France
is raining.
210, de Gaulle approche, bonjour, poursuivez la niveau, unité 90.
Unité 90 pour Air France 210.
Right. X-Pilot will disconnect if that's not. Oh, there we go. It does. I think looking down at the McDo is the way forward almost. Just so it's not trying to render as much. if I'm going to do more of these sort of shared flights and streams, I do desperately need to get my upgrade. But
Yeah. To get back on the nav plan, yeah. Yeah, I'm just, do you want to ask Director Krell? You can't see it, of course, but...
so it's pronounced, it is written like that, is it? C-R-E-I-L.
Yeah.
Walker 3135, turn right
Oh,
heading 230,
no, it's nice.
clear, let's approach 27 right.
So the
report
walker's in
established.
front of us, let's just look, he's going
Right heading
to...
230, clear, dialers 27 right.
Thanks, Fox Aviation. Yeah, I was talking about that, the flight plan. We were basically on it anyway, so we're basically on it, but I just want to maintain the runway heading. Yeah, if you want to ask that direct.
Easy 173, descent level 80.
Descent level 80 for Easy 173, and is there a chance we can get direct to Krill? Or Krell, or whatever. Right, 80, let me just listen out.
Easy 173, direct Krail approved.
Krell approved for Easy 173. Here we go.
Nice. If you want to like do some trickery with the altitude knob to make it descend. Right, there we go.
80, right? And
Yeah.
trickery of the alt knob is done.
Tapsiga 249, and I'm approach.
Oh, it's always a bit complicated. Beautiful. Okay, the sun is setting. No scenery here though, guys. All default. Yeah, thanks,
So I've
Fox.
just got the, I think I've got ortho for most of Europe, even though I've got like the very
Oh, nice. Yeah.
high, if you like, zoom levels. I think the ones that don't take up the most.
You mean very low zoom levels?
Yeah, as in it's a high number, isn't it? But it's a low res.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
So it's something like 17, I think. But there is an option when you're building your ortho that I was building it like zones around each airfield to give a bigger resolution. But you can just tick a box and it'll do a bigger resolution around your airfield.
Look at this cloud, guys, to my right. It's just growing like every second. This is quite funny. Proof that explain environment works. Like, I don't have a view for the right hand side. Sorry. Oh no, I do.
There's one, but then again I've stopped streaming.
You can see. Look at this cloud here.
Yeah, we've got the same view there. Yeah.
If you were continue on your heading, you'd like get more instructions and less relaxing. Yeah, lazy pilots. That's the idea. Yeah, I was looking at the route and was like, this is pretty much on the route, so I would have kept it up. But yeah, nice. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like the video. Do subscribe as well if you are new here. If you haven't done already, helps this channel out a lot. Right, let me get landing system on.
Just put the wing lights on as well. So
Okay.
we're heading 90 at the moment, around about that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and yet we're landing 27, so we're going to go out and back, aren't we?
Yeah.
Out one way and back on ourselves, yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of on the downwind at the moment, and then we'll turn base and then final.
At the goal 1009.
I was just thinking a bit more ahead of ourselves. Just quick refresh of the meta.
Another thing I have found in X-Plane 12 as well, because of the brand new weather, is that AviTab's weather meta is currently broken, and it breaks everything to do with weather. So, for example, it doesn't work in AviTab. So that's just something they've got to fix, I suppose, with the new weather API and stuff. Right, we are currently at 80. Yeah, there's no need to pester the controllers, they'll see us.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to I don't use the word pester, but I tend to just,
Yeah, I was joking.
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I tend to just remind them if I think that they have.
yeah.
If we hear that, I think the walker's ahead of us, so if we hear him, we know we're probably second.
Right, we need to be at 5,000 for the intercept, so we got plenty of room.
Right, so here's Walker. And then
Okay. And transition altitude is 5,000, by the way. I can do that because you'll probably be on ATC.
okay, about to get good question, Fox. What is the flap setting for landing?
We'll just go flaps full standard.
Okay.
Which is,
249er, start to reduce 220 knots.
which is what they usually do, most airlines. They only really use flap 3 if it's like a special case. At least for the budget airlines, at least. Just keep it simple.
Yeah.
I used to do flaps 3 all the time, but I just do flaps full. Because I'm pretty sure they just use flaps full. Even if it's a longer wait. Right, QNH is 1009.
Maintain present heading, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1009.
Send 5,009 and present heading for Easy 173. Okay, 5,000. Do you want me to
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
open descent?
Yeah, I've sorted out the
Hopefully
heading.
that's good. And heading was to remain as we are.
Yeah, I've got that.
And QNH, let me go your side.
1009 now.
I think I've got the sync on, but that's fine.
Okay.
Absika 249er, once the speed is correct, descend flight level 70.
1070 on.
You okay if I turn the dome light off? And
Okay.
see how it goes, because it's reflecting inwards. It might be that, I'm not sure.
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we made sterile cockpit back below flight level 100 anyway, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. How you all doing in chat, guys? Anything changed? Fallen asleep? Anyone? The music
NightBot's
is...
just said something.
Yeah. It's...
Please
I put in...
That's what I need for my channel.
We'll get there, don't worry.
Air France 210, contact Paris
Okay.
Control 1281, number.
It's very weird, this environment. So, not sure it's meant to be quite this purple, but look at this plane right now. Got all this like moisture and stuff, it's just a bit weird. Don't know if that's accurate or not.
Yeah.
If you move it as well, it's kind of like lagged, so that's definitely not accurate. Maybe that's a share flight issue. But
I think I'll notice it in the absence of a bed. So, yeah.
yeah, maybe. Bit weird. Only use it when it's busy, so I don't have to slow down too much. Oh right, okay.
What?
I don't know.
What, config 3 or?
Oh, config. Yeah, that makes more sense. Another flight, possibly. I think we'll stick with 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's, I always say when I've done these events, if you get out the flight deck and you think I would really like to do the return, you know it's been a good event, but stop. Because it is quite tiring to, well,
Yeah.
tiring, is that the right word? It's a different level of working.
All
you know.
ATC will. All ATC will also log off if we do another one.
Yeah.
And it's getting quite late here in Europe. Spike flights, I know you're in the USA, so it's about 9:30 here in the evening.
Oh yes, you've not even had your lunch over there yet, have you? Or is it? Yeah.
I think they have.
I think
It
they
depends.
Right,
Yep.
heading 195.
Right, 195 for Easy 173.
Right, I've got that. Pretty sure you're not meant to give like 3 significant figures of heading, but I don't know.
Whiskey 3. Holding point whiskey for 1 by
Pretty sure you're only meant to give like 190, but anyway.
Okay, so you've got 00919. Okay, yeah.
And we're at the right altitude, so all is looking good.
The
Yes,
other day
likewise, how are you in chat? How's life on the other side of the pond?
1:30 I've worked the time. Actually, it's not, is it? It's 2:30. They did daylight savings last week.
Well, it depends
2:30
where he
did,
is. Yeah, it
I
depends
think
where
they
he
all
is.
do daylight savings, though, don't they? In all the states, they all have to go forward at the same time.
I don't know.
I'm going to say it's 2:30 in the afternoon, and he's probably just thinking, why are we even...
Well, it depends if he's like, you know, in, I don't know, West Coast or East Coast or Central, because it's 3 different time zones, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally going for final.
They are. Right, so we're level at 5.
Right, flaps 1 please.
Nope, you're currently on Whiskey 2, then Whiskey 3 is on the right hand side, and then Whiskey 4-1 is your holding point.
So, I will use my hardware for that, and it's working okay.
Correct, easy 173, continue the right turn, heading 230, cleared, ILS approach, 27 right, report established.
Turn right 230, and then cleared for the ILS 27 right and 1 report. For easy 173. Okay, so 27 right.
Just to go around at 8526.
Life is good on the West Coast, and West Coast we have like two time zones that merge with each other. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I don't know. When like in Australia, I think I once went on a plane and they said, "Now fast forward your clocks by half an hour," and like we were like, "What?"
Yes. Yeah.
But in the UK, they used to have that.
You see the light?
Like, yeah, I think so. The west, the southwest was like 15 minutes ahead of the southeast, so London. So Bristol was about 15 minutes ahead in time, but then they simplified everything because everything was just confusing when trains were invented. So I think that was kind of the similar picture around the whole world. So
yeah,
yeah,
because it does make a difference if you're down in Kent, for example, compared to right up in the northwest.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got config 1.
Right, we should be turning for the ILS now. So just wait till we'll descending on the glide slope, and then you can call fully established.
Okay. So we're at 5,000 at the moment.
We have PDT and MDT. Oh
okay.
yeah.
So Pacific and Mountain, right?
I don't know. Well, how well does the shared cockpit work? It's working pretty well. I think the toeless planes, so the A321 and the A319, presumably soon the A320, are probably the most stable planes that we've tested, but we've only really tested the Zebo. That's the Zebo and the toeless.
Contact the Gold Tower, 119250, goodbye.
119250 for easy 173, many thanks for ATC, bye bye.
Let's get 249, turn left heading 280, cleared ILS approach.
And then call fully established when you're on frequency.
Yeah, we'll do, yeah. Yeah, I did miss
Yeah,
that
but
with the other guy.
we are finding a few issues here and there. Like at the start, the MUG2 wasn't syncing properly, and occasionally we do have to pause sync transmit. But it's amazing to have this ability. So I'd highly recommend it once it's released.
Yeah, definitely. De Gaulle, Botswana is easy 173, established 27 right.
Easy 173, De Gaulle Tower, bonsoir, you are number 1, with 150 degrees 7 knots, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27 right for easy 173, thanks. Okay, so we are clear to land.
Okay. Let's begin the slowdown. Flaps 2, please.
Speed checks, flap 2. Okay. Do you want me to retract straight away?
What do you mean?
Okay, so I got an overspeed warning. That might just have been a sync thing.
Oh, no.
I'm showing a speed of above 200 knots.
Oh, it's slightly below for me. I've
Okay.
now put it to 160.
Right. I mean, the actual indicated speed was just above. It's still above 200 knots for me.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. Yeah, it wasn't that high for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I got an overspeed warning.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I may disconnect off that sim, guys.
2000.
Flaps 3, please.
Speed check flaps 3.
And so our final speed is 147.
Understood.
And gear down.
Gear down. Let's do spoils are armed, cabin. I'll ding them for you. And just then flaps full to give us Ecam mode
Yeah.
blue.
Yes, please. Ping the cabin as well.
Sorry, yeah, I'll ding the cabin.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, flaps
Finding
full.
the view in X-Plane 12 is so far away. Are you finding that? Like shift 9. It's quite far away.
It looks. I'm just going to stay in the cockpit view at the moment. It looks what I would say is normal.
Okay.
Just let me know if you want the wipers as well. We are clear to land.
Can you bring the speed back to VREF, please?
160.
VREF, yep. If you just remind me,
147.
please, 'cause I can't see that.
Quick.
147. There you go.
Right, I'm taking manual.
Understood.
Oh,
I've just been
still got-
disconnected. Sorry, I don't swear me.
Still got music.
500.
Oh, sorry guys. Messed this up a bit.
400.
Can you put the wipers on, please? Oh, we're too low. Sorry.
Taking off this one, half mic.
Worker 3135, taxi to gate Bravo 16 via Foxtrot and Tango.
Sorry guys, messed this tiny bit up.
Minimum.
Planning predictions.
Tango Bravo 1, Worker 3135, thank you.
100.
This is so cool.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Floater.
Okay, spoilers. I don't see decel.
I've got
Yeah,
T-cell on my
decel.
end. Okay.
I've just dropped again from VATS. Reconnect.
Okay, quickly reconnect. I've dropped.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
I haven't dropped. I'm good.
Okay.
315 Mike, contact the good approach,
So you're
121.15.
looking at going towards the end of the runway on Zulu 2, I think, with the looks of that.
I can take this exit.
Perfect.
Sorry guys, the approach was a bit terrible. It's my fault. It's because I forgot to turn the music off, so I was a bit distracted there for a second. That's my excuse. I hope you enjoyed the landing there, guys. It was so cool.
Welcome to Paris Charles de Gaulle, cross runway 27 left on the other side, taxi left on Delta.
Cross runway 27 left and taxi left on Delta for easy 173. Thanks. So taxiway Delta.
Okay.
If you're good, I'll just start to clean you up.
Cool. What did you think there, guys? That was epic with the rain. That is so cool. Stick around for the replay, guys. We'll see what happened. Right, just checking in. Clear left and yeah, clear right.
Okay.
Let me know if you want more of these shared flight streams, guys. And if Friday, I think we're going to try and start streaming more on Fridays because Saturdays doesn't always work, as you've seen.
I think Saturday
do let me know.
Yeah, I think Saturday's going to get quite busy as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've done that. I'll do the transponder back to standby.
And so it's left on Delta, was it?
Left on. Let's check. Yeah, left on Delta, which is about here, isn't
Okay.
it, coming up?
Yeah. See, guys, if you saw an approach, like having wipers, that's just the perfect thing for your co-pilot to do. It's just so cool.
In fact, that was, wasn't it? It was like you didn't
Yeah.
have to. You didn't have to touch them there. Yeah.
Didn't have to touch the plane. I just had to fly it.
That's it.
It's beautiful. Right, just
let's
tell me
see
where
what
we're
else is on.
going.
We've got Tower, who's on. I don't think there's a ground controller on, so let's just.
I can turn off
Air
wipers.
France 442 ne sont priori
I mean, the main terminal is sort of on our. Sort of at our 2 o'clock here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whatever terminal that is.
442, alignons-nous sur la piste 26 droite.
Do you have the 747-200? Yes, I do. It's perfect for shared flight, so if anyone's willing to join the crew on the flights with that, then that'd be amazing, because it is the ideal plane for shared flight. Because it's literally like a 3 or 4 person cockpit. It's a 3-person cockpit, so yeah. Just tell me where we're going, and then I wasn't really listening.
Well, Delta continues here on the right, doesn't it? So shall we just whiz down here? Turn right there. Turn right.
Oh, turn right.
There.
173, continue on Delta, then right on Foxtrot.
Ooh.
Continue Delta right on Foxtrot for Easy 173. So that is Delta then ahead of us, and then Foxtrot.
Foxtrot is ages away. Wow. Okay, better speed up a
It
bit.
is.
The only thing I've also found with shared cockpit is that no one's invented motorized, affordable motorized like joysticks and stuff. So when you're flying planes, obviously before you take over the throttles and stuff, make sure your throttles are in the same position as they are in the plane, because of course they don't move with everything. So that's one thing I found, that if you connect with the throttles, for example, in idle in an Airbus, then the plane is gonna like obviously lose auto throttle and like get confused. So yeah, something interesting, and just enforces the need for motorized stuff, motorized joysticks. So that's certainly going to be cool. If Thrustmaster can get on and do that, do force feedback at the same time, then that'd be cool. That's definitely going to be needed.
With the Airbus, it's fairly easy, isn't it, for that?
Yeah.
It doesn't move, but like you say, it's got to be in the same position. I'm struggling in the frame rates, so let's try and do what I can do.
Okay. I'm taking it right
So it's
here.
right here, isn't it,
Foxtrot.
onto Foxtrot. Yep.
Do you want to start the APU and get ready for that?
Okay. APU on. Let's bring up the APU page. Of course, it's an Airbus. It's brought the APU page up for me. Right.
Brilliant. I'm not touching anything, guys, except flying the plane. This is what it should be. One person flying the plane, and the other person doing everything else. That's pointless. I'm joking. That's how it should be. Perfect.
And flap open, so there we go. We'll start that.
One thing I'm really looking forward to doing in share flight is if there's like a streamer or something like me, and then
Taxi to gate Delta 18 via Foxtrot, Echo, and Tango Bravo 2.
Echo Bravo 2. So Foxtrot, Echo, Tango, and Bravo 2 for Easy 173. Don't ask me to repeat the gate. Foxtrot.
Air France 442.
no, he won't.
Where is he sending us? Foxtrot,
Got
Echo.
no idea.
Foxtrot,
Does
he's
he mean on the other
taking us
side?
round a tour of Paris here. Yeah, you're going to just go round and bear right, and then Echo.
Oh yeah, I see.
Right
It's
down
going to the
right,
other side of the airport.
Echo, and then Tango, and then.
I mean, we could just request a different gate.
Tango
If-
Bravo 2 is down there.
Okay, right. Let's keep on going then for the time being. Don't know why we didn't just get a different gate.
Because the other controller was just like, well, what? tell us where you want to go, wasn't he? I'm just going to switch the auto brakes off because they're shown as being.
Okay. Oh yeah.
On
Thank
at the
you.
moment.
Yeah, that's not
Right,
nice.
so
I didn't see that.
So your APU
Got
is...
to go. Great landing and have a great one. Thanks so much, Fox Aviations, for tuning in, supporting the channel. See ya. I hope you have fun driving as well. Don't crash.
And look up advanced driving as well.
Okay. Need to try it.
Skill.
Yeah, you certainly do. Are you excited about the A321neo by Turles? To be perfectly honest, not really. It's going to be another $90 realistically, or another 80. I'm not spending that. Oh, is it here?
Sorry, I'm disconnected again. I'm just. So
It
it was
is. Yeah, it's here.
Echo. Yes, that's it. Echo, and then
Good, I saw that.
Tango and Bravo 2 is it's a bit of a way down there, but it's the next. It's the first right, as it were.
Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, the Turles A320 I will not be buying initially anyway. Mainly because I don't want to be mean to Turles because of any Turles people are watching. But they do kind of just ship the code around between the planes. I mean, they probably spent, I don't know, 6 months, maybe a year on the A320 compared to... Yeah, they ported... What I'm saying is they port a lot over between their planes, and I don't think it's right that everyone should have to pay a whole $90 or whatever every time for different planes. But that's just my point of view. I only have one Turles plane, and I'll keep it like that for the time being, I think.
Have they announced how much it is?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
how
we're
much
not-
is the A320 and A321 and A319?
Yeah, you see, I think that's a point about, you know, the two planes that they've got at the moment, they are brilliant. I enjoy them. In fact, I've got the A340 as well, but you could say that's a different plane. But the 319, the 21, you know, the 340,
Yeah.
to that extent, you know, it's brilliant that they've designed the same interface for them all with the Turles menu. I'm interested to see how much it will be, because, like you say, you know, if it is the same price,
Yeah.
then yeah, I'm wondering what the reaction will be globally, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're literally paying for their work twice, so I don't see how, you know. But anyway, unfortunately, they might have, if we'd streamed more on this channel, if I'd streamed more and thought about it, then they might have offered, Turles might have offered me to do a preview of this, but I asked them about it, because they offered it to, like, streamers half, like, a third of the size of me, so I was a bit confused. Where are we going now?
I don't know. I forgot what the gate number is.
What's... okay.
So let's
Could you ask for the gate?
He said, honestly, I've not wrote it down. I wrote everything else down. Maybe 22. Let me just ask him.
Oh, nice, okay.
For the easy 173, can we just confirm the gate, please? Is 22.
Could you ask for gate 24, actually?
You can gate any gate you can take
Okay.
any
Okay.
gate you want.
Understood. Okay. That's easy 173. Where are you going to go? 24, did you say?
Yeah, Delta 24, just the one straight in front. Mainly because I've got static aircraft in the way of the other one.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just tell him then that we're going to. If
No,
I
it's
won't,
fine.
I'll just say when we should
Don't,
go.
you don't. He doesn't care.
249er, continue on November, right on Fox November 1 to Terminal 3.
This is a bit weird. This is confusing.
So, I
There's
mean,
two lines everywhere.
I've got lots of aircraft
Yeah.
as well that I've just not.
Hello.
I
On
need to
the
fly.
sector dialer for runway 27 right.
So deep pilot down there. I've got a lot of aircraft at the moment that I
And
want to fly
stop.
more as well. Okay, taxi lights off as well.
150 knots,
Cool.
runway 27 right.
Right, and if you want to say a nice message on that, Tim, but you don't have to, I'm going to disconnect.
Parking brake is off. That's fine.
Right, replay
And
here very
easy,
shortly, guys.
173 is Shutdown. Many thanks for your ATC, and we'll enjoy Paris for the night. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.
173, thanks to you for flying to Paris. Have a nice evening, Gamba.
Thank you. That's well. Okay.
Very nice. Right, I'm disconnecting, and we can have a quick look at the shared flight.
Perfect. I will disconnect as
thing.
well.
So you can see here on board, you kind of got the crew, so you can kind of click yourself in between the two. So you notice how if I press Shift 9 now that I swap myself to a first officer, it automatically puts me in the right hand seat. So that's very nice indeed. You can sort yourself out again, and then make people, you know, passengers and stuff who can't interact with the cockpit at all. So I think the max number of passengers is 100, I think. So anyone can connect. That's what I'm really looking forward to, like streamers where you like join, you watch them, and then you can like physically join their flight and follow along, like you're, you know, in the cabin like this. So I think that's going to be really, really cool if you can finally do that and just join whenever you want, and you don't have to wait till start up. You can still do that now, where you can join as a passenger. I think I did that on one of Sim Aviators and Blue Games' like collabs on shared flight. I just joined in the background. You can see the video, I think, on the channel, so it's quite good fun. And be like proper passengers.
Sorry. Does that work the same, whereby you have to join at the start of the flight?
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, I mean, if you were a passenger on an EasyJet flight like we've just done, you wouldn't just join over the channel.
That's true. That's very true, actually.
Yeah. No, I was just wondering if it worked any different, because if it did, I'd do more, you know, and just open it up to passengers. But yeah, very nice, very nice flight. So I was just going to say as well that this is probably gone. I felt incredibly well this evening. I'd have liked my client to have just stayed connected a bit more. But thank you very much. And it's took
that's gone amazingly.
Three or four flights though. So you know what you've seen tonight. We've put a lot of work in getting this route. I think we've flown it forwards and backwards and forwards, haven't we? Once in the Zevo, once in the 321, and in the 321.
Once straight into the ground, into the Zevo. Yeah. So the only issue is, of course, if your sims mess up, i.e. like so Carl's sim, there's major FPS issues, so we tried to fix it, but the sim basically disconnected, and so the whole flight broke down and our plane crashed basically. But the thing is, you know, of course, the stability of both sims is going to be ideal, so, and that's not limited by shared flight really at all. But yeah, it's an amazing add-on, so I would highly recommend it. The only thing, of course, is that make sure you have someone to fly with. Quite often, I think me and the airline simmer, we've quite often found no one to, well, minimal people that can fly as often as we have been doing. So make sure you have a friend who's going to put in the time with you and stay with you all the time.
I think
to be able to fly
it's
you.
just it's frustrating as well, isn't it, when you get diaries that don't align? I mean, it's just
Yeah.
you know, it's the real world. I know some people have generous amounts of time to go simming, and some of us, you know, that's why I sometimes just been flying for a long time without that sim, without shared flight, just because, you know, I have a few hours, I squeeze it in, I might do some cooking around it or something like that, and come back to it, and just make sure it's still flying. But yeah, with this, you've got to dedicate the time, of course.
Well, yeah.
No, great job.
And the other thing is with shared flight, of course, which is perfectly reasonable, I think. It was a bit annoying at the start, but you have to have the same AirAC, so both of you have to be subscribed to Navigraph. So that's just the key thing to keep in mind. So you have to have at least the data, the nav data, which is what I have. It's about €30 a year, so it's not a lot, but you will have to have the latest AirAC. It won't work otherwise, but that's perfectly fine, because otherwise you can have major issues going in the FMS and the MUC2 with, you know, flight plans not syncing because you don't have the data on your side. But yeah, overall really fun flight and lots of development coming in this plane. You could even, like, they've even make a dark mode, I think. Like, look at this. And you can make friends as well.
I'm not watching your screen.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, yeah.
Oh, there's a bug. You can't see your name in dark mode. Right. But yeah, it's very cool. And it should be out, hopefully. I think the dev has said within the next month or so. So it will be a subscription service, so you will have to pay monthly or yearly. But yeah, just wondering what X-Plane 12 settings you are running. It was really smooth. It wasn't, trust me. We had so many issues on my side. I turned down a few of these because I knew it was going to be FPS heavy, because London and Gatwick, London and Gatwick are quite heavy. But stick around for the replay, guys. We'll be coming in just a second. So you can see there, you can take a screenshot of that. But I do move the rendering distance up and down, and the vegetation density and the world objects density up and down, depending on where I'm flying. But yeah, that's everything there. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll do a replay. I thought it was really smooth. It was quite smooth. We were just on the borderline of VATSIM disconnecting, so yeah, it wasn't massively smooth on my end, at least. Anyway, thanks so much, Airline Simmer, for doing this. So yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, I was just playing there with some cues myself.
Right, let me disconnect. Cool. Right. Thanks for flying at the Airline Simmer.
That's all right. Thank you very much. Are we disconnected from shared flight? I think you've
Yeah, I've just disconnected
now.
now.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So I'll
just do the replay. Cool. Right. Let's roll it back, shall I? Turn the music off. Turn the other music back on. Okay, then. Never mind. Yeah, it's definitely. It's not my. I'm very CPU bound, so big cities are not my strong suits for my PC. Right, there's the music. And I do have an excuse when landing. I was stopping the music. I was in another application just a minute before landing, so that's my excuse. That's what caused me to drift. Right. Oh, nose down. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, right, so we were too low here on approach. That was my fault. And corrected. See the lights there, that's very cool. Look at that. The lights on the landing gear. Well, here we go. Flared a bit too early. Just played it safe. And then floated for about 12 seconds. Landings are getting better, but I always over-prepare for landings, I think, and streams, because I don't want to smash it. And that ends up me ruining the landing. Here we go. There's the flare. It's got to have a secondary flare. Just float. Just need to flare later, I think. Oh no, the tower view. The shift 5 does not work. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, if you did enjoy the stream, do like the video, to subscribe. And if you want more of these types of streams, do let me know in the comments or chat. Right, here we go, coming over. And were the audio levels better today? Are they at the right level now? Do they need to be louder, or do let me know? Here we go. Flared too early. Caused us to drift off centre line a bit. That was my fault. Bit of a thump down as a result, but negative 220 is alright. It's coming really nice to butter, but it's easy to overflare, yeah. That's the problem. I always overflare this bird, so something I still got to work on. I've done a lot of practice on the Phoenix, so it should translate across, but I still need to do lots of practice.
Fence and the sharklets, where the wingtip fence is a bit more sort of prone to just land, whereas the sharklet one's a bit more prone to be a bit floaty. So it's quite amazing how they've programmed that, but yeah, you look at the price of their upgrades and you can see that they've been tinkering about with lots of code to make that like it is.
I think the head of Tolis is actually a fly-by. Was actually like a real-world fly-by-wire engineer and Coda, so I think that's why it's so good.
I meant the one in P3D Labs.
Oh.
Yeah, the FS Labs one. Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
It feels completely different on the
Oh
land.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, the Tolis developer, I think that's why it flies so good, is because the developer was actually a real life, or maybe still is a real life FlyWithLua coder and developer for Airbus presumably, so it's very exciting. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. If you want to see more of these types of streams, any feedback at all on this stream would be very, very useful. So thanks for watching everyone. I can't wait for A320 Neo. I hope you all enjoy it guys. Say goodbye to that money, is all I'm saying. No. Anyway. Have a good week, guys. Hopefully, maybe next Saturday for another stream. Thanks for watching.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks, the Ellen server. Amazing.
Thanks again. Thanks again for doing this. Alright, talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What am I doing? Did you enjoy the stream, guys? Do let me know. Here we go, coming in. Passenger view, they wouldn't have noticed anything, come on. No. They might have noticed a bit. Oh, that was a bit hard. Anyway, it's all fine. Roll it back one more time. I'll see you off. It took me quite a while to get it right, but my last two landings were -89 and -55. Or something, if I remember correctly. Very nice. Yeah. I thought I improved a lot, because I did a lot of base training with Phoenix, so oh well. Very nice into Paris. See you all guys very soon. Goodbye. Do like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and stream. Thanks for watching.